Last time on Let's Play Wario Land 2, Captain Syrup's pirates invaded Wario's castle and stole his treasure. And now Wario's chasing them back to the SST Cup, but first, for some reason, he has to find the hen outside of his castle and return her to her nest. I have no clue why he has to do this. I never really saw Wario as an animal lover. He seems too greedy for that. Oh, whatever. Oh, these bouncing enemies are really annoying, too. And these hens are going to be a real nuisance later. The rate at which you pick up large enemies, and even the rate at you move when carrying large enemies is lower. Although not every enemy that you would think of as large counts. Actually, you know what? There's something I've never tried here. Those two enemies in here look like they're in the room for no particular reason. Wait, where'd they go? I thought I split the screen. Splitting the screen should reset enemies. What's going on? Why isn't splitting the screen resetting enemies? I thought it did. Whatever. Maybe it's an oddity with this stage. Who the hell knows? I figured in this... I wonder if... Because I played this on... I did my test run on the Game Boy Color, not the Super Game Boy. I wonder if it's an emulator issue. Here we go. There's our secret passage. I guess I never used it until now, but you do have Wario's... Oh no, I did use it in the first stage, but you have Wario's ground pound ability from the first Wario Land, but you don't have to be in bull form, because there is no bull form in this game. Is this the treasure room? Yeah, it is. I'm not taking any chances this time. Yeah, I don't think I would have spotted that on medium. There's secret passages everywhere in this game. You just have to throw enemies and... What is it? You have to throw enemies and do all kinds of things to open up passages. And that's part of it. And that's really where most of the challenge in this game comes in, is gathering enough coins to get all the treasures. It's pretty easy to score, or not score, but it's pretty easy to complete this game, but it can be difficult to get 100%. Just the issue of finding enough coins. Ow! Yeah, when you have the little hen... When you have the little hen, the big hens will pretty much attack you on sight. And it can be kind of annoying. Oh, you know what? I think it's Wario Land 3 where going into a different loading zone resets the enemies. That's what I mean by splitting the screen. It's a term speedrunners use. Particularly RPG speedrunners. Come on, give me a top row tile, other than that one. Still indistinguishable. 6. It is possible for you to need all of them, because without the center tile, it is impossible to distinguish between 8 and 0. That was a little bit irritating. Now that the hen has been returned to her nest, we need to catch up with the pirates, but where the hell are they? Well, they're certainly not in this forest. These enemies that throw the black orbs at you, that's the introduction of another new transformation. This one is more annoying than actually useful, though. It's Intoxicated Wario. If you get hit by one of those orbs, Wario will literally he'll just futz around like he's drunk. It's pretty funny, actually. And the music is pretty appropriate. There's no practical use for it, it just serves as a hindrance to wherever you're trying to go. I'll try to demonstrate it at least once, but in all likelihood, I'm just going to demonstrate it by... Oh, I want that. I'll just demonstrate it by random happenstance. Wait, did I say random happenstance? That's redundant. Wait, I could have sworn I heard a coin being collected. Oh, you know what? There's a secret up there. That's why. That's not how the game intends for you to get to it. The game intends for you to get to it this way. There we go. There's a nice little secret up here for us, too. I really like these kinds of rooms because of a high chance of getting 100 coin drops. And also, you do have to be careful how many coins you how many loose coins. Can't speak tonight. How many loose coins you spawn at a time, because it can lag your game to high hell and possibly even cause it to crash. It's fun to play around with, yes, but just a fair warning, if there are too many sprites from coin drops, you can crash your game. The enemies reset now. That's really freaking weird. Why did splitting the screen reset the enemies on this area and not the last one? That makes no sense whatsoever. Oh, also you're gonna run into these rooms quite a bit, especially later in the game. Rooms where you're just expected to mess around with Wario's ground pound to find hidden passages. Some of these rooms can be many, many, many screens deep. The deepest one, I think, is 6 screens. And there's no indication to where you're supposed to do this either. You just have to mess around with it. There we go. But usually it's well worth your time to do it. This one isn't too bad. I think it's only 2 levels deep. There we go. Can take a bit of doing to find. Why'd I do that? Now I gotta split the screen. Oh, also speaking of speedruns, I have changed my channel. After I changed my channel page over to YouTube 1, I changed my... Oh, here we go. Yeah, he futzes around like a drunk. And you have to keep jumping, or he will stop and go the other direction. But if you hold the direction in which you want to go, and then and keep jumping, he'll just keep going in that direction. You won't have to worry about that part of the drunk effect. And this reminds me of, I think it was a time about last week, when my folks went out to the brewery. They had one too many. Like, they had one too many, and then when my dad... what did he do? When my dad went out to, his vehicle and tried to open the door with his fob wasn't working. And he thought that... Oh, I screwed that up. He thought that his battery was dead, so he called me to go all the way out to the brewery. And then by the time I got out there, he was able to open it with his key. It was a little bit annoying because I basically went all the way out there for no reason, and it's in downtown Rockford, which has a ton of one-way streets, and it's kind of a pain to plan a route out there. Another very silly thing, see, the thing that bugged me about having to do that was, oh wow, another one. Another thing, the main thing that bugged me about having to go out there is that was the reason why I started my stream late last week. I mean, I don't mind going out and like giving people a hand because I know they'll return the favor. It's just really annoying to it's really annoying to go do it for no reason, especially on a night when I have something planned. And it was frustrating, basically going out there for no reason, but it's fine. I know probably half a dozen people that would do it for me. Actually, this stage has been pretty long. I guess that sword is a repeat from Wario Land. That's fine. I was guessing they would have to repeat the treasures because there's only 15 in Wario Land and there's 50 in this game. Looking forward to the pre-release Saturday. That's going to be awesome. Even though the set's garbage. 5 maybe? Can this be anything but 5? I don't think so. Good. I probably could have identified it with one fewer tile, but I was too busy talking and not doing enough thinking. Do I have time for one more? I should. Yeah, I've got to do this one now, because Stage 4 is long. I don't think this music is played anywhere else in the game, which is kind of a disappointment, because it's a pretty beautiful track. Get out of there, you stupid swordfish. I only want to see swordfish in Donkey Kong Country when I can ride them. And Rare really did their research on the animals they chose, because swordfish are actually very fast. Now these birds act like temporary platforms, and as you can see here, you can use them to collect quite a few coins. They will come back after a few seconds, if you screw up a jump. You should have no problem getting the coins for the treasure chest here. Oh, these guys are really annoying. When you hit one, their kin make really obnoxious sounds and become invincible for a while. And they come in very large groups, typically. Generally, you want to try to skip them if you can. Like, I can bypass this guy. That's another thing that's new to Wario Land 2. In the Wario Land series, is if you do a dash and then press down, you'll be able to move for a while when you duck. Like, you'll be able to slide. And that's pretty important for solving a couple of puzzles later in the game. I'll just have to get at it from the other side. I am bad at jumping. There we go, got them all. Alright, these guys. These guys can be pretty annoying because of that. They steal 2 of your coins if they hit you, and they send you back to the beginning of the segment. You can quick swim past a few of them, but not all of them. Like, this guy you actually have to lure out. I think I want to get caught by this guy, though. Yeah, I do, because there's the treasure room down here. This is actually one of the toughest treasure rooms in the game to find. I'll try medium, because I've got the backup if I need it. Oh, this sign is medium difficulty. Alright, number 8. Now, thankfully, your coin total doesn't impact your game. Your ending, rather. The only thing that coins are useful for is playing minigames to get treasures and puzzle pieces. So after a while, I'm just going to play every minigame, or every treasure chest minigame on easy, just for the sake of getting 100% as efficiently as possible. Another thing about the underwater controls in this game is you can press the A button to swim straight up. And that can be a useful dodging maneuver, or if you need to quickly surface. Alright, there's the SST cup. I wonder if it's possible to get on top of the SST cup by jumping off this guy. I've never tried this. I can't do it from there. I think I gotta do it from here. I gotta do it from there, and I gotta jump over this guy. Can I? Nope. Nope, I need one more block of height, and I can't jump that far. Anyway, let's go in the SST cup. That stage wasn't too long, but stage 4 is going to be really long, and the video's running long as it is, so I'm going to get the puzzle piece and stop the video here. I actually think we can identify it now. Yeah, we can. It's a 7. That was really nice. We're building up a nice coin bank for later on in the game. But that'll be a wrap. Now that we have boarded the SST cup, it is time to find the pirates on their vessel, but we will have to do that in the next episode. See ya.